everyone, welcome to H&F Adventures and Outdoors. Today we're going to be talking about the lures and tackle that I have that I'll be using in future videos. Alright, let's jump into it. First thing up, we have some saltwater lures. We've got the Halco Rooster Popper 195mm. This lure weighs 128 grams, casts like an absolute bullet. I don't know how far I can cast it. I'm often casting it off a 12-foot surf rod. I've got 7.0 singles on it. Put it out here so everyone can have a look. It's already had a bit of a bash up, not from catching fish because it hit the rocks. Casting error by the user. I've been running a 27 kilo wire leader on it, just for all your toothy fish. You can run something like this 80 pound mono line on it if you want. I'm just running the heavier line on it, the wire line on it, just because I don't want it getting chewed up and lost, because these things are not cheap at all. Onto our next lure, we have, let's see, the Live Target scaled sardine. This is a little surface twitch bait. Fishing this, what's it say? Just sort of small saltwater predators. Goes along the surface and you twitch it and it just sort of flips back and forward. I haven't used this one yet, but hopefully use it soon and catch something on it. Next up, we've got the Rapala X-Rap Longcast here. Don't break the packet. This one is a sinking bibbed lure. It is actually metal plated, and I'm pretty sure it weighs 58 grams in the bonito color. So that's pretty cool. It catches most your pelagic species. You look up on Google what it catches, and you'll find it catches a lot of different things. Next up, we've got these little soft plastics here, good for things like flathead and brim, little mullet colour. Now we've got the Power Bait, little 3-inch shad. One out so we can have a look. These I've caught several little flathead on. A lot of them keepers. They're a nice little lure to use. Not sure whether I've got the big heads. I would show you those, but I'm not sure what they are. And we've got now just a cheap surface lure here. Surface stick bait. Very cool looking lure. It's very realistic. I haven't used this one yet. Also hoping to use that one very soon. And then the trolling lure here. And this one has 140 pound mono line on it. Ouch, as a leader, it's very sharp, very big hook. This one's Bike Tech Offshore 9.5 inch, I believe. Also, it's obviously good for on a boat, one of which I don't actually own, but I have friends with one, so be able to go out and use that. And we have over here some more soft plastic paddle tails, also good for things like flathead and mulloway, barramundi, things like that. And we've got these little prawns, and you can buy these from places like Amazon, Temu, good like little flathead and barramundi and things like that. Most things that eat prawns will eat these. I've got 3 different colours here. One of these actually glows in the dark. I've forgotten which one of them though. yeah, no, they're quite cool as well. Not quite flick prawn, but still look very good for catching fish on. Let's see, what else have we got in here? We have got Samurai V2 metal. This one's 65 grams. You can go, I think it ranges from 20 grams up to an 85 gram lure. Good for things like tailor, mackerel, any lure that will take your metal. We'll take these. I've got another one here. You get it blue, pink. This one's the blue colour, which I've had a good old go with. Bit of bashed up. And then I've just got some Jarvis Walker metal slugs here that I've got them in 2 different shapes. Two different sizes, sorry. The 21 gram and the 28 gram. So you can see here there's a little bit of difference in the size. Oh. Little bit different sizes in them between the 21 and the 28 gram. Now, as far as line goes, I've got this 80-pound Jarvis Walker mono line here that I use for mainly for leaders and things like that on my heavy rod. There's probably better things out there to use. That's just what I use. And then my heavier rods, I've got loaded up with 80-pound braid, Proboros or something like that. Yeah, so, and then we'll get on to some freshwater stuff next. Where should we start? So it's fat cod lure. Yes, this is the Proficient Chainsaw 80mm lure, good for like all your natives, bass, cod, yellow belly, things like that. And what else have we got? We've got another Proficient lure here, Vixen Vibe 65. This one I've caught a 45cm Murray cod on, which was quite cool. So hopefully catch more. They're apparently good for yellow belly and things like that. We've got this little silver minnow. This one came from Big W. Haven't caught anything yet. I've heard they're good for bass, so we'll get to try those out. I'm hopefully going bass fishing soon. Then I've got this, which most of you guys have already seen. This is the Baramba Bijiwong 200mm, good for big cod mainly. Yeah, very cool. And what have we got? In the bottom of the box. A little lure box that I've got a few bits and pieces in. These are the Chase Baits Flexi Frog. Stick frog, they're good for all sorts of things. Mangrove jack, barramundi, cod, anything that feeds off the surface really. Where there's frogs, we'll eat these. You get them in all different colours, white, and different other realistic colours. I just got these because these are the sort of coloured frogs we have around here. And we've got this little cicada, Big W cicada here, pink and silver, brim, bass, estuary perch, things like that. We've got little inline spinners here, good for like trout, that sort of thing. I haven't got to go trout fishing. I really want to, but I guess you've got to make time for everything as well. So we've got these little prop baits. Now most people in America call these things water floppers. Mostly here they're just prop baits. similar to the Drunken Mullet by Chase Baits, but a little different. I think the Chase Baits one has 2 blades on it, not one. This one does one. Does exactly the same job. I've heard you can catch flathead. You definitely catch bass on these. All sorts of different things. There's these little jig-heads from before that I was telling you about that I pair up with these little fellas over here. Quite expensive little thing. These are the Tackle Tat. What are they called? TT anyway. TT Demons jig-heads. Very effective and very sharp. They're very cool. I'll rig one up for you so you can see what I mean. So we just line it up here. Goes to about there. And then we'll put him through. Poke him up here where we said it had to come out before. Push him on. And there you go. That's how he's rigged up. Like that. A very effective flathead lure. I'm sure they'd catch bream given the opportunity as well. I didn't catch any when I showed it to them, but maybe they just went on for that for them the day. Now, as far as hooks go, I haven't got that big of a range of sizes of hooks, just for bait. I've got these. I mainly use the bait holding hooks. I've got some 5/0 ones there, if you can see that. At Kumo, I think they're Thailand made. So they're good for a bit bigger fish, things big cod and mulloway and that sort of thing. And then I've got a big shark hook, the big old fella. Good for bigger baits. If you drop them down deep sea fishing or whatever, you can use that. Or you can use something smaller, whatever you prefer. So, and then we got Irukid Jandy Sakaro, I believe it is. Yeah. I think that's just the plastic it's made of. Big paddle tail. They advertise it for big flathead, cod, mulloway, things like that. Anything that eats a big soft plastic or anything that looks like the bait fish they are eating at the time. Yeah, that's a very heavy lure. It's very hard. Like, it casts a long way as well. I think it's weighted in the head. Yeah, I'd like to catch something in this one. That's long. I don't know if it's a jerk bait or a crankbait or something. Big lure. Mainly for barramundi, I believe. So when I go up north, I'm going to test this fella out and see if I can't catch something big on it. And I'm sure I'll be able to take all you guys along for the ride. I'll be videoing, I dare say. So thank you. This is mainly my this is my expense of my lures and tackle gear. Obviously, I'm probably going to be buying things and adding them to the box as I go along, and I'll probably show them when I'm fishing. I'll be able to tell you about them and whatever. So thanks for watching.